Oh, looking at radar right now, we still have a line of thunderstorms gradually pushing east. They extend from Phelps County down through Texas County, Douglas County, Boone County, Newton County. They're in northwest Arkansas into the Jasper area. It's near and east of that line where we still have a lingering threat of severe weather. It's also going to be especially near this line that we have a risk of flash flooding because it looks like the line is starting to slow down, and I think we're going to find excessive rainfall. We've already seen that over the last several hours near where that line is currently. Let's talk about the severe weather, though, that's already occurred. We don't have full confirmation just yet, but based on what we could see on radar, it looks like Douglas County was relatively hard hit. Looks like we, at the very least, had a tornado touchdown to the southeast of Squires, maybe near Highway 5. That then made its way all the way up to Highway 14 before lifting. And there's been reports of tree damage here along Highway 5, I believe it was Highway 5, that have already come in. Also, it looks like we had some debris showing up on radar on either side of Highway 95, running north-south through Van Zant from a couple of different circulations. Further west, also out of the Elsie area, here to the southeast of Crane. Looks like we had a tornado touchdown. There was a debris signature on radar, meaning that radar could sense that debris was being flung up into the air by what was likely a tornado. As far as the severe weather risk from here on out, I do think it is diminishing, but it's not over with. We're going to have to continue to watch little surges here along this line. Right now, we've got one of those surges moving northeast across Phelps County. You can see it right there. This is where you can see the line is oriented more northwest to southeast. You got this little bowing segment. This is where wind energy can really access that portion of the line and get down to the surface. It can also generate weak, brief tornadoes in that portion of the line. So we're going to continue to watch that. But we are definitely transitioning to more of a flash flood threat. And we do have flash flood warnings, which extend from Laclede County all the way down into northwest Arkansas, broad area under a flash flood warning. This is an area that got hit by a wave of heavy rainfall this morning, and yet another heavy wave of rainfall this evening. In fact, totals over the last 24 hours in Harrison, over 4 inches. In the West Plains area, and this is actually up toward Pomona. That's the reporting site now. We've had a 7 inches almost that has fallen over the last 24 hours in that location. You can see this corridor of very heavy rainfall. Again, some of that occurred last night into this morning, and also we've seen another round late this afternoon now into this evening. For severe weather threats, I think a brief tornado still can't be ruled out along the line in our eastern counties. I think hail is almost a non-issue. High winds still could see some gusts, maybe as high as 60 miles per hour. But again, the flash flooding risk, that's going to be the primary mode, I believe, for the remainder of the night tonight and into tomorrow morning. Our hour-by-hour forecast looks like this. 11 o'clock, that's 1 a.m. That's 3 a.m. Notice how slow this line is moving east. Looks like by 5 o'clock in the morning, at that point, it may be clearing our eastern counties, at least the leading edge of the thunderstorms. But the rain will likely linger well into the morning hours there. Clouds will be slow to clear out across all of the area, but I do expect at least some peaks of sunshine late morning and into the afternoon. Rainfall totals, again, look heaviest here in this corridor from Phelps County, Dent County, down into northwest Arkansas, where an additional 2 to maybe as much as 5 inches of rainfall could fall. For Election Day, though, we don't have to worry about severe weather. Not the nicest of days. I think our highs are probably going to occur maybe during the morning time frame, about 63 here in Springfield, falling back into the upper 50s later in the day. Wednesday looks nice. Sunshine, 66 for a high, not bad on Thursday. Next storm moving into the area Friday into Saturday. I think showers move in on Friday, and there may be a chance for additional thunderstorm activity on Saturday. At this stage, I don't think that the severe weather risk is as great with that storm system as the one that's currently moving through.
So with Election Day tomorrow, Jamie, we've been watching early voting. A lot of people waiting in line a little bit. Maybe could expect similar things happening tomorrow. So definitely bring a jacket if you're heading to the polls.
And an umbrella. I think we're in a lot of the area going to have these lingering, mainly light rain showers or patchy mists. So.
And some of the lines could be long. You could be out there a while, so you don't want to get soaked. That's for sure.
Right.
All right. Thanks, Jamie.